still celebrating the return of regular season football, and we're away in week 2. From his own end zone, here we go. And his choice to leave that end zone going to cost him a chunk here. He's out shy of that 25-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Herbert throwing right away. Has him on the quick hitter. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. Creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. From the 29. Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Yeah, right there. That's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. He's got Quentin Johnson, complete. He goes the distance, touchdown, LA! The Chargers take a 6-0 lead right away. And it only took these guys one series to find a major opening in that defense, Brock. Might have saved them some work in finishing that series, too.
Gives them a signature play to end that drive, and you know this in the NFL. For an explosive run for a touchdown, it takes everybody. Everybody up front doing their job, the receivers on the perimeter. It was just job well done.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. The first carry here for Ashton Genty. And it looks like they're giving about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
At the 38-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing the out route complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. He lobs it deep middle. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
He has it at the 13. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the 19-yard line.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Man in motion here.
Cap.
To throw, Herbert. He finds Johnston. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Throwing on 1st is Herbert. It's caught. This is Lad McConkey. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Shotgun give to Hampton. Nothing doing here as he only manages the arm.
And that's a run that's ho hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 37. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Line. Taylor tight.
Herbert from the gun. Pressure comes, and he's taken down. The Raiders got him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his 1st time out. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his 1st of this game away.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. He cuts it to the right sideline. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down.
7-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Caught, Trey Tucker makes the play. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for Raiders 1st.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator's going to be one happy camper.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Smith to the air now. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. at the 17-yard line.
This is Genty on second. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. The Chargers have an early lead. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
We're back and excited to start this second quarter. You excited? We're excited. Raiders in a nice spot here to put up some points.
13 next, 13 next. Pause. Let's go, let's get that touch. No ball.
First and 10 now. Here's Smith. Let's take it in nicely by Brock Bowers. And this one doesn't go far. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 12-yard line.
Giving this to Genty. And he will haul it in for the Vegas touchdown. The Raiders can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders tie this game 7-7. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for first and 10.
Captain. 5-9. Ready.
Here's Hampton to open the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on him. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Fits it through the middle. To the house. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with
bringing pressure, and it's blocked! And they'll snuff out that return before it gets too far, so just a block extra points on the play.
I can feel that anger all the way up here, Kate. They did not like giving up the big play, the lengthy touchdown, and they decided to release a little bit of that frustration via the special teams. That juice, that energy, you could feel it overwhelmed there and led to the block.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10. First play is going to be a give to Genty. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Vegas first down.
Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Another give here to Genty. Again, he hits the second level. Into the red zone. And this will be a Las Vegas
this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level, but this rookie is putting the show.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll take the lead.
Chargers, 13.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
At their own 35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over. Herbert on 1st down. Into the hands of Conklin. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 42. Cut for big yards on the right side. He doesn't get the chance to add on to that play, but this still has him across the midfield stripe all the way down to the opposing 42. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Running back sent in motion. Second and 13. That throw finds Conklin. And it's a good chunk of yards on that play. 10 of them before he hit that sideline. And that moves him ever closer on this 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. And they get to him again. Looking quickly, trying to get set again.
A 10-yard loss on the
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. J.K. Scott's on to punt. And this will be his second effort of the contest. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20.
At their own 23-yard line.
Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
Tag! Craft all lead! Three!
A lot of effort there, partner, but no results. You fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of
Where
scrimmage.
one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
There we go, Slower! Hey, let's go left. Jack's left. There we go, Slower.
Here's Smith. The Chargers bringing the pressure, and they got him! And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Hey, three on left. Come on, son.
3rd and long for him here. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Raiders trying to add to their lead. 1st down, ball at the 36.
Hey, look, right. 390%. There we go, son.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
53. Come on, son.
Smith in the pistol. Going left side, Bowers has it. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Working quickly here.
That's good for a Las Vegas. 1st and 10.
On 1st down, Gentile. Broken with the tackle. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
From the 48. They're on him, and he's dropped again. That pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Hey, it's a clip.
Motion. Reset.
There we go, son.
Smith on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
Intended for
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas, when you watch college game to the NFL game, that there is a vast difference. That's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Chargers just about ready, and there they go, sending it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Give up the guts. It's Genty. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Raider first down.
First down, and they go right back to it. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Sent to the ground by Khalil Mack.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Smith. On the move, headed right. He sends this one to the end zone. Put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Lateral goes haywire. It's out. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you, you can go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and the next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
1st and 10, Herbert. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, Herbert. Finds the in route complete. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They gain 14 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
First down, Los Angeles.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, ram.
To throw, Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. He has room past the 25. He's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Kappa. Go get him. 5-9. 21. Ready.
From the red zone now. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. He would make the connection, was looking for McConkey. So it'll be second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Let's go.
Now Herbert again. Coughlin brings it in. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers grab the lead on their first series of the half. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer? Nobody.
Dicker checks out the extra point. And the Chargers push their lead to 6.
Raiders 14.
The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. Chooses to bring this one out. Not much on that. Should have kept it in the end zone. Tackle's made at the 15-yard line.
The Raiders take over first down 10 at their own 15-yard
line. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10. Looking to throw. Smith. It's out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. Offense up to the line fast.
It's second and inches at the 24-yard line.
And off to Genty. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
And they've got themselves another first and 10.
There we go.
Smith setting the throw. Completed to his running back. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Got that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First get of the game here to Raheem Mostert. Got some good space on that run drop. Gets a gain of 8 into enemy territory.
On the tackle. An 8-yard gain.
From the 43.
At the 43.
So pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted. He got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down.
They're set up at the 35 now.
35-yard line.
Here we go.
Genty from the gun. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
From the 26 on second down. He completes it in traffic. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Here we go.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Well, nothing doing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Finds him on the crossing route. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Those are the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Las Vegas first down.
Straight ahead with Genty. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. They just get the play on. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Raiders football, and they'll need to get to work. They're trailing here late. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Smith. He's got it, it's in close. Touchdown! The Raiders come through to tie it in the 4th. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. The touchdown brought it even, and this try can give them a 4th quarter lead. And he comes through on the kick to give him the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Makes the score Raiders 41, Chargers 20.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Picked off by Gary and Porter. And the Raiders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
When you put more dime defenders on the field, and what you really see are so many more dimes. Remember, as a quarterback, you drop back, and you love to see those linebackers. You love to see base defense. But you get those DBs on the field, and it feels like everybody's looking at you, and it can lead to takeaways just like that.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We've got to see what this flag is all about. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for Raiders first.
And the Raiders first down. 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
And he drives that punt backward on a gain of 4.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Four yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. This time he's looking to throw. That's complete to Bowers outright. He has the touchdown. The Raiders parlay the interception into points. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Carlson adds the extra point. And the Raiders grow their lead to 8.
Raiders 28, Chargers 20.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Stop with a give to Harris. And they're able to grind him to a hold after a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
From the 39. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Chargers first down.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay, this defense finally set enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Herbert from the gun. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Gronk, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. On 3rd down, Herbert. Throw left side, grab by Allen. Gets it to the 15. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers down by only 2 in the 4th. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And he brings it in. They go for 2 and the tie, and it works out. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the 2nd half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? You know who Steven is?
Good question. No, go ahead. Go ahead, though. You can take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Coming left is Genty. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 18. And a Raider first down.
1st down, Smith to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd down at the Chargers' 43-yard line.
They give left side to Genty. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Vegas first down.
That's good for a Las Vegas. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Smith to the air now. Hits his running back. Running in the red zone. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Raiders take a fourth-quarter lead. Raheem Mostert the touchdown. Carlson to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7.
31. Chargers 28.
The Raiders kicking team is out there and they'll boot this away. And he'll take it in the end zone for a touchback. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for first and 10. They've got a man in motion.
Lion. Whoa.
First and 10, Herbert escapes the pocket. He finds Johnston. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers now trail by just a point in the fourth. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth.
35-31.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All my fancy things, my crib, my cars, my clothes, my shoes. Look on me when I came up and I ain't changing. You should know way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you'd be happy I made it.
Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10.
19.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And this hasn't been a common side out of him tonight, but the defense wins this round. He's limited to no gain on the carry. Stuck at the line, and now it'll be second and 10.
Brings up second down at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, Smith. He puts some power on a deep one left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be third and long.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
Middle.
Looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off Cam Hart. And the Chargers have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
Just how many times for these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. And now this offense has got a chance to do so.
Forced out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Let's go.
Back to the air, Herbert. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on and on.
59.
Looking to throw. That's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
You never ever as an offense like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Tracking for it, and it's good! And late in the fourth, they have grabbed the lead.
Well, I tell you what, if you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. They'll run it with Genty. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for Raiders first.
Las Vegas, first down.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas.
35-yard line.
Raiders down by only 3. They're set up at the 35 now. Going to the ground again on first. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
That's another Raiders first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Back to Genty. And he gets a few on the punch forward.
Genty, ball carrier. He's across midfield to the 49-yard line.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Check 59, check 59, cover.
This is Genty. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
That's another Las Vegas.
They'll look to throw it. Escapes the pocket. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd down.
This is one of those many moments where I'm really thankful I'm in the booth and not on the field. Because in my day, defensive tackles couldn't run like that. This is not a statuesque QB. This guy can run. And it wasn't a linebacker or DB that chased him down. It was a big old D tackle. Tip of the cap to you, my big man.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrives at the exact same time there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Hey, the clip. Hey, we go.
Looking to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain.
It's a gain of 35. That's good for another Las Vegas.
On the ground with Genty. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. Here's Genty. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Now the timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
We know you shoot.
Again, here's Genty. And he's stopped just a little short of the goal line. He's down to the 2. Clock is at 3 seconds, and we've got a timeout because 3 points is all that's needed to force that overtime frame.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Here he goes, one final shot. And he's got it! He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in with...
Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. And he isn't going to get it. They wanted those 2 to feel a little bit more comfortable, but hey, they're still just moments away from a victory. Kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Fields the hard squib kick. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings his ball game to a close. So put this in the win column for the Raiders. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to